got a motor around it. Mike Parkinson's with us here from the Yellville Crooked Creek Conservation District, and it is, well, tree season, but you brought a few things you'd like to talk about.
With the Conservation Office in Yellville, we're kind of a closed office, so we kind of have to make our own money to help pay our electric bill and our, our gas bill and stuff like that. So
you don't tell Dina to go by and shut off all the lights? And
no, she does pretty well anyway. She won't be on TV though. But what we kind of do with the seasons, we kind of sell different things. And you see here, we got a candy dish here. It's got full of M&Ms. We sold a lot of these at Christmas time for people came in. And we got here 2 candles, and they're made by a local woman in.
Are they scented?
Monarch.
This one's orange pomegranate.
This one's hot maple.
I smell that.
Hot maple toddy.
And so we kind of try to promote stuff that people make in Marion County, you know.
So these are available in your office?
Yes, they can come in our office.
And you get a certain percentage, I guess, to help we just keep the electric bill on.
Yeah, kind of pay things like that. And then we sell the birdhouses that for springtime.
That's popular,
And they
now this is made out of cypresses, is that right?
And then the side opens up for the bluebirds.
For cleaning out.
And it won't be long until the bluebirds will start coming. They'll start sending their scouts out in the next few weeks. So you know, people will get bluebird houses out where the scouts will know where to send the rest of the birds.
Yeah. And what does the extension or the conservation district do? What do they?
We were formed in 1936, and there's 75 conservation districts in the state of Arkansas, and every county has a extension conservation office.
Right.
And mostly we'll work with NRCS, National Resource Conservation Service, the USDA, and we like for soil erosion, planting, just kind of help save the soil and stuff like the creeks. You know, when we got those big floods, we can go out and kind of help people tell what they need to do to try to get where they have more erosions.
And that's all backed up by government pamphlets and, Corps of Engineers stuff and just different kind of resources.
And NRCS is our branch. You know, they're higher up, they're federal, but they've got their own engineers and stuff that can come out and make piers and stuff to help push water over.
So if there's any help that they need or any questions, they can contact you.
Yes,
and you can
and then
direct
we can
them
try
in the right
to
way.
aim them where they need to go. Right. And then March the 10th, we are going to have a pasture conference. We have one once a year in Yellville at the fairgrounds at the community building. And one of the subjects we're going to talk about this year, weeds are a bad problem, and thistles are a bad problem. And this year we had so much Johnson grass, and one of our board members has made a wipe. It'll be a chemical wipe that's 8 foot wide. You put it on a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
They're very expensive. They're like $400, $500, $600 to buy if you just buy them. But he's made one, a PVC pipe, and he's going to have it there. So hopefully we can help show farmers, you know, you can make your own without having to spend big bucks. And this is going to be like 6 or 8 foot wide. And then, you know, if you got a tractor, you might want to make one 10 foot wide or different.
What's it do?
It's a wipe, and you put like Roundup in. You know what
there's
Johnson
little
grass
holes in it. You put holes in it, and it just
and you got cotton ropes.
It's
got cotton ropes. It won't drop. Just anything it touches. And like you can have Bermuda grass this tall. You got Johnson grass this tall, and you don't want Johnson grass, so you can just set it how and you just wipe.
You just set it how high you want it, and then it touches that grass.
Anything that Roundup touches, it will just kill the Johnson grass out and other weeds and stuff like that.
Right. So he's going to be there to talk about how to make that.
He's going to have it there. One of our board members. He's been very nice to do it. And then we're going to have a man from the extension office, John Jennings, is coming to talk about building better pastures with lagoons and stuff, you know, natural lagoons and natural nitrogen for our pastures. And then we're having
lagoons is different than a pond.
A lagoon is a plant that puts nitrogen in the ground. Your lagoons are your clovers, your soybeans, lespedeza. They make their own nitrogen and put back in the ground where your other grasses can feed from it. That's a lagoon.
I know what time. Yeah.
This is LU, not LA.
Okay.
So
how do you of course you need probably come to the session to find out all that, but you can introduce that in your current pastures
or yards or anything like that. And help, and then we're going to have a local vet come. In 2017, the laws are going to change about feeds and minerals that's got medication in them that you feed animals, and that's all changed in 2017. You're going to have a vet come look at your cattle and stuff, and then they have to report to the feed store It's going to be and everybody's got so many questions and there's so many
Okay.
rumors. So
So this is perfect
we got a local
time to
vet
find out
coming
about it.
that's going to say, okay, this is going to be my job. This is going to be the feed store. And I went to one meeting last week, and they're going to have to keep records for 2 years and all. So it's going to be a lot of hassle, and there's a lot of rumors going around about it. So hopefully we can kind of help. You know, and our meetings are open. You know, people in Baxter County are welcome to come.
Yeah.
Boone County,
Yeah.
anywhere are welcome to come to March the 10th at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
We're going to have a pulled pork.
Oh, more law is
Supper.
going to stir things up.
More. I don't know about that, but I mean, you know, there's just so many rumors.
But you
going
got to
on
be
about it.
educated.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
and
find
the
out
farmers will need. We don't want to get to September 1st. I mean, January 1st, and how come
Yeah.
I can't do that? You know,
Yeah,
how come I
yeah.
can't get
Yep.
my calves are sick? You know, what do I have to do and all that? So we don't want to do that.
Is there a charge for them to
No,
come?
there's no
So, okay.
charge. We're going to have a pulled pork full supper for them, and then we'll have cobbler. We're going to have. We got a local lady going to make a bunch of cobblers for us, so we'll have cobbler, and Dina's going to make homemade ice cream for us, and so I mean, it's
my
just going to be
goodness.
great. Yeah. But right now, what we're really pushing are our fruit trees and our that we've always sold. We've always sold bare root trees, and they're going
Yeah.
to be. We're taking orders till February the 19th, and they'll be here March the 1st. But this year, we're also selling nut trees like pecan trees, chestnut trees, hazelnut trees, and all kinds of walnut trees. And we're going to sell blackberry bushes,
Oh,
plants,
yeah.
raspberries, gooseberries, and all that stuff. So we're going to try to. We're kind of
Nice.
opening up our
That's good.
what people, you know.
Well,
can
I have bought your trees before, and these are
they're going to be 3 to 4 foot tall
yeah,
right now.
they're already they're not seeds.
No,
I mean, they're
no,
already ready to
They're
grow.
going to be 4 or 5 foot tall.
And if you follow what you told me to do, they grow.
You know,
I haven't had
and
trouble with
moisture
them
and
at all.
that
They're-
stuff. But we're taking orders for them till February 19th, and if they can call our office at 449-6356, and we can, if they'll send us their email or tell us their email, we
Okay.
can just send the whole flower to them,
That's
and
good.
they can look
That's
and
good.
tell the prices of
And the
them.
different prices.
Yes,
for
sir, and they
different
run
ones.
from like $6 to
Yeah.
$8 for the trees, and the plants run about $6 too.
Well worth it.
Yeah, so
I tell you
hopefully
what,
we just kind of generate.
when those blossoms come out, the bees come from everywhere.
Right, you know,
it's a
that's-
very nice thing
we
to
need
have.
the bees to help pollinate
Yep.
everything, and the bees are dying off. So, and the lagoons I was talking about with the grass, see, bees love lagoons.
I
So
might
you
be
know, we
looking
can
into
help.
that.
We can help, and it's real simple to plant, especially on snow. If you'll take clover and plant it on snow when the snow's leaving, that's the perfect way to plant it. Yeah, that's all you have to do is
That's
throw it
neat.
on top of the snow.
Really?
Well,
The old
Michael,
timers.
Good to know.
we are out of time.
Good deal.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you
and
for
if
having
you're
us.
interested in what we talked about, get your
Bluebird.
Bluebird boxes and check out their office. Their office is 1 block off of 62,
Yeah, 2 blocks off of
2 blocks
on the north
off.
side. Off
right
the
off the square.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes, sir.
go see Mike and also see
Dina.
Dina down there.
That's right.
Go in and see Dina. Don't talk to Bob. I mean, talk to Mike.
Because I'm the groundhog.
Groundhog.
How is Punxsutawney Phil?
Oh, he was fine yesterday when I talked to him. I talked to him from Nashville yesterday.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
And we'd like to thank all the guests being on the show today. We'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.